A trailed Case IH mower? Yeah, let's go! Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 22 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 10 new and 2 updates. In PC and Mac, we have 5 new and 5 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Ermo Evo FSV Pack. This bad boy right here is beautiful, absolutely amazing plow. It does require a bit of horsepower, but we'll talk about that. So we actually have 3 different versions, but we only have 2 versions in game, as you can see here. We have the Evo 3 and the Evo 4.5. That means down here, we go between 4 and 5 shares. Let's start with the smallest one right here. 180 horsepower, required 2 meter, 6 miles per hour. Main color, you've got white and gray. Design universal motherboards, slated motherboards, so you have those as well. I know a lot of you guys like those, myself included. And you can do a depth of 30 centimeters and 40 centimeters, so you can change that up. Similar stuff here on the larger one. However, we do have wheel options here as well. We have gray and silver, which is nice. Main color, of course, white and gray there. Plowshares, just like before, we have universal and slated wheels. We do have a couple different wheel setups right here. You can choose what you like. Looks like we have Trelleborg, maybe a lizard tire, not sure, and stuff back and forth between those. Depth, again, 30 to 40, and 4 or 5 shares. Next up, we got something that we've been talking about for a minute now. We have Surfertex's Lizard TAC 10500 sugarcane trailer. This will also hold a multitude of other things, including sugar beets and potatoes, as well as manure. So this is quite a versatile trailer. 25,000 liters, 130 horsepower is recommended. You're probably going to need a bit more than that as well. Rim color, well, you have the TAC gray, so base game gray. We have an orange, black metallic, you also have black chrome, and then we have all of our base game colors, so you can choose to make it match whatever you've got. We also have lots of custom colors as well. Very cool to see these, and they've even labeled them as such. So you can see you've got Krone, Bergman, Joskin, Strautmann, Hall, you've got all of them. Plus, you have your base game colors, so you can choose whatever you like through there. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we also have Michelin tires and Midas, as well as Nokian, yeah! And Lizard as well, by the way. In Trelleborg, we basically have what appears to be a standard wide tire, and is that every Trelleborg tire? I think so. That's awesome! So many options. Michelin tires, probably a similar story. Nah, just back and forth between the two. Midas tires, just standard through there. Nokian tires, we got a couple different things through here, which is very great to see. And then in the Lizard tire, we have what appear to be some BKT tires. Love those, looking great. Rear light protection, we have the old module, we have modules 2, so we have a couple different ones through there for you. Wheel spacing, this is neat. 2.5, 3 meter, or 3.5 meter width. So you don't have to worry about your trailer tipping over or anything like that. And then bucket decals, you have basically Lizard, you have it solid orange, Lizard in black. See if we can go around towards the front here so you can see that just a little bit better. Lizard black or none. So you could do that as well. And we have an easy discharge right here, which will do the discharge tube function. Very cool. One really cool mod today is the Case IH DC133 from Whiskey Sierra Modding, the ADOT Modding, and the ABP team all around. Very cool to see the red team getting some love when it comes to doing grass work. That's awesome. This is going to be very, very popular. I can already tell. 90 horsepower is required for this 4 meter working width at 13 miles per hour, and it's only 17 grand. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Love it. Next new mod is the Pack Tatra E6. Now, this comes with 1 truck and 3 different modules, at least from what I could tell, but we have multiple different versions of those modules. So let's start with the carrier. The Tatra Phoenix 6x6 Agro Truck. This can be found in your trucks, and it's going to be this one right here, the second red one. Boom, right there. 363 horsepower, 440 liters fuel, 55 mile per hour max speed. Main color, you do have the green, you do have the red, you do have a bright green as well. Plus, we go into our base game colors. Wheels, we have stainless steel. We also have a steel. We have black metallic. We have orange metallic. We have chrome, and then we have a couple different more metallics as well. I think that looks awesome, so let's go with that. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we also have Michelin. Ayo, hold up. Those are different. I like those. Back and forth between the two. Let's stick with that. Yeah. Design configuration 1. Configuration 2, which is brand new design. I love that. We also have number 3 and back to 1. Let's go with that because that looks great. Engine setups through here. We have a 363, a 390, 429, 405, so it goes backwards a little bit. We also have a 456 and a 503 horsepower engine setup. So you can choose a whole lot of different things if you wish with this mod. Like I said, we've got modules for this mod as well, starting off with the SEK-802 Tatra E6 6x6, 12,000 liter capacity. It's going to be a bulk crop, so it holds whatever you want. We have 12,000, 19,000, and even 24,000 liter capacities. You could put a cover, and a bell loading wagon. Hey, check that out. You could put a cover on the 19 and the 24, which is very, very cool. And then main color, we have all your standard in-game colors, and then your design color, we have, that's the cover, isn't it? Yeah. All your base game colors. There's also multiple different versions for liquid, so you could choose the MK, well, they're all the MKS12, aren't they? One of them's a little cheaper than the other. Wonder what that's up and about. So you've got, what was this, DEF and fuel, something like that. You've also got water, milk and water, or you could do water, slurry, digestate, and liquid fertilizer. As far as customization, well, it looks like we've got a couple different colors through here on the first one. I imagine we're going to have, oh no, different colors through there. Nice. MKS right here, different ones through there as well. And then the last one that holds all kinds of stuff, yellow, gray, and white. But that's not all. We also have one more tanker right here. This will hold water, slurry, and digestate. I imagine this is probably just a slurry and digestate thing. And it's a spreader. Yeah, very, very cool there. It doesn't say what the spread is on there, so do keep that in mind. But nonetheless, this is pretty darn cool. This bad boy right here, you can do gray, white, or even black. 14,000 liter capacity overall. How about some dog houses? We got Brazilian dog houses from Adams Kong. Yeah, these came through very, very quickly. Let's see if we can stop just a little bit. Texture's a little at best, but hey, you do have a really nice little doghouse right here. They're available in 2 different versions, one with a green bowl and one with a pink bowl. Next up, new for all platforms, we have the small double garage. This bad boy right here is really cool. So if we just go around, you can see looking good, not too bad at all. Very good quality detail. I love the vines on the side. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of a lived in look, but check this out. Oh my goodness, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, buddy, let's go. I love that. Both of them open, which is super cool. We've got a light over here. We go, and we click that, turn that on. We got lights overhead. This is just cool, man. I like this. I really, really like this little garage. This is perfect for those of you that maybe want somewhere to put a small tractor or even your truck. And you could put this kind of as a satellite building away from your house, or maybe on your farm somewhere where you park your vehicle and then you go jump in your tractors wherever they may be. It's a neat garage, man. This is cool. Next, we have grain storage. This is another shed. The detail is cool, but I have one little gripe about it. Not too crazy, but it's a personal thing. So we'll show you that, and then we're going to show you right now. So as you can see, it puts this big dirt piece around. And when we go up to open the door, just one. Man, that takes forever. Quit that. Do we have a light around here? We do. Looks like it's going to be right there. Yep. And we've got lights on the interior. Beautiful, beautiful mod. They spent a lot of time putting this together. That just doesn't just happen. But come on, the double door thing, it's a little bit annoying. And lastly, we have the placeable pillow. I was skeptical. I was very skeptical because I was told by the brightest minds in farming simulator modding that this was impossible for consoles and even for the game in general, that this would be absolutely impossible. We have a pillow. Drop it on the ground, come up to it. You're not tired. Okay. Chunk it. Ooh, we could throw that thing good. Pillow throwing contest. Let's go. Come over here. You're not tired. It's a sleep trigger. How... I want to say, how did this person do this? How did you make a pillow that you could do the thing with and sleep and stuff. There's sorcery, I tell you. Let's not ignore the obvious. This is a game changer mod for those of you that want to have a mobile sleep point or anything like that. The modder has absolutely killed it with just a pillow. Absolutely killed it. Change the game. Change the game. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is Falkental by Vectorman. Oh yeah, somewhere between Erlenglad and Felsbrunn, you find a picturesque landscape with hills and valleys and enormous agricultural chance that wants to be taken by you. Nice words right there. It features season sport manure system and precision farming. Manure system is only on PC. Keep that in mind. Has 68 fields. Almost. One more field. Large pre-placed farm. Large forest. Multiple new buildings. Train station. You can see down there where we've been doing our testing at the main shop. We've also got a train system. I think I said that. Building ground for a second farm. Large ranch with new open horse pastures, 2 railroad systems to overload between the trains. I don't even know what's down here, but that is awesome. You also got a working lighthouse. Yeah, it actually works. It's down here. It's really, really cool. You also have flowing water, new NPCs, and transport missions. The lighthouse is based on the placeable type wind turbine. Using seasons can cause small problems, causing the rotation speed of the light depends on the wind speed. So be careful. You could run into some pretty fun stuff happening with the lighthouse. Nonetheless, what do you think about this? Absolutely amazing setup right here. Let's take a look at the PDA. It's not massive. However, it feels massive. And it has the same PDA look as Felsbrunn and Erlenglad. So, it's awesome. What do you get when you start off? Well, you get filled 20, you get filled 32, and you get your main farm right here. Let's just poke our head around here and take a look at the main farm. There you go. I like this, man. I really like this a whole lot. The map feels absolutely massive. It does not feel like a small map. And this is going to be fun for a lot of you guys that just want to play the game and have a little bit of fun, but have a beautiful, beautiful landscape to do it in. As far as things that you get in New Farmer, let's take a look at that. You get some stuff that's very, very familiar. You get your Fendt 515 Fiat. You get your 7210 Pro. That's the small engine, 170 horsepower. You also have the TX32. You get a truck, tipper, header, plow, cultivator, power harrow, seeder, sprayer. You get a front tank for the sprayer as well. You also have a disc combine. So you have a mower, which is nice, tedder, windrow. You get a loading wagon, front loaders with a bucket, with a pallet fork, with spikes, header trailer. You get a 1,000 kilogram weight, cow pasture, chicken coop, grain silo. You get some bunker silos, meat storage tunnels, sheds, stuff. Oh man. And then of course I have the pillow in there. This is a cool map, man. Check this out. And your last new mod for all platforms today is Stara Huta. This is a new map from ZoddelZockt They made a bunch of other maps too. They made Santaburski Oculus, Starweiss, Bejda. I don't know how to say any of this stuff, but they made a bunch of other maps. This is like their 8th map or something like that. On this one, you got 3 farms, couple sell points, biogas, lots of forestry areas, sawmill, 127 fields total, 2 new crops, rye and alfalfa, but that's not all. They also have blueberries, which are located in the forest and have to be harvested with a special cart and then unloaded after picking them up with the special bucket sold in the sell point. After some time, blueberries are regrown and can be harvested at another time. 2 new animal types. You've got goats and ducks, so Richard Dower is going to be happy about that. Seasons compatible, precision farming DLC compatible, as well as 2 new tree types. You've got spruce and pine and more. They do say if you want to use this map with mods, which add new field types like Maize Plus, Straw Harvest, things like that, you need to play without the Seasons mod turned on. And do say that there can be some mods which do not work well on the map, and some errors may occur. I wish they would have given us a list of those. That would have made things a whole lot easier. I have every mod that I have installed with the exception of Maize Plus, Seasons, Straw Harvest, and Straw Me, I believe. So everything else seems to be working okay. Yeah, everything's working okay. Let's take a look at the PDA. Oh my goodness. Blueberries, baby, let's go. We're going to take a look at those here in just a second. Looks like these were drawn in with paint. whatever. It is what it is. It looks fine. I like how they have kind of darkened out the areas where you can't mess with. You can buy the outside, but it's going to cost you a little bit. I really wish this was $0. Any mappers that are watching anything like that, please make the outside $0. It's just annoying. Plus, you have areas inside where they're near fields, and you may not be able to do certain things near these fields. So, would be nice to just be able to do that and be done with it. What do you get in New Farmer? Well, you get 104, 122, 105. You also get Field 100, and your logging area down here as well that has some blueberries in it. But that's it. As far as New Farmer goes, you get T5, you get a 6M, you get the Bison Super Pickup, cart for blueberries. Ayo, you actually get that, which is very nice. You also have your 4-strut tipper, header, plow, cultivator, seeder, front mower. You also have a tedder, windrow, loading wagon, a bucket for blueberries, actually a couple buckets for blueberries, cow pasture, big enclosure, horse paddock, goat husbandry, sheep pasture, chicken coop, duck husbandry, grain silo, bunker silo, small garage, barn, garage, shed, barn, shed, barn, stuff, fences. You think you got enough? I think you got enough. Let's look at these blueberries real quick. Let's see if we can find ourselves some blueberries. Let's see. Let's go over in this area. Let's see. I think I see some down here. That's definitely not blueberries, but they are this way. Huh. Where? Did I pass them? I'm having a hard time even seeing where they are. They're everywhere. Holy cow. I don't actually see them. Are they this? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Look at that. That's neat. Cool, man. We got a couple mod updates for all platforms today. The first of the two is the Ursus C355, 355M, 360, 3P, 4x2. What's the changelog today, DJ? Well, this is going to be version 1.1. Added this tractor that you see right in front of you. This is a new tractor out in this pack. So now we've got two tractors for this. This bad boy right here, 48 horsepower, 70 liters of fuel, 18 miles per hour, rim color. You got all of these right here. Very nice. Made color. You've got all of these here. And then design color, which is going to be the color of the body. You have all of these here. We're going to change that up to blue because I like that color on this tractor. Configurations, we have without cabin. We have a standard, a little rough, but it is what it is. You have the BK355, which I really like. The Kunau, I don't know how to say these, but you have multiple different ones. I would say that looks great, and that looks really good as well. Holy cow, how many cabins are there? Goodness gracious. Wheel brands, we have the R16, we have the R16-2s, there's different ones through there. Wheel setup standard, you have a wheel weight in the back, you have another wheel weight, just different setup, more wheel, basically wheel weights, rear twins, and moving on. Warnings, you have the reflective triangle, you got a line across the back, and back and forth between those. Weights, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to none. Front loader, yes or no. And then the engine setup, we have a 47 horsepower engine, back and forth. Just basically the engine's different designs and different logos. That's about it. And your last mod update for all platforms today, Seasons Geo Bavaria. This is going to be version 1.5, support for Maize Plus, more realistic crop growth in the spring. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today, we have the 2 PPTS14 SARMAT pack. Oh, yeah. There's trailers at the end of the day. One of them is a tipper. The other one is an auger wagon tipper style. Either way, it's going to be 14,000 liter capacity, cost of $22,000 regardless, and 0 customization. Next new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Joskin Silospace 2650S. Now we have the XS and the S with this pack. So a couple different ones through here. These are Joskin, but they are semi-truck trailers, which is very, very cool. Mostly used for silage, but they are bulk, so you can put anything in these. Thank you to the modder for doing that. Cooper 3D and AgroArm modding. That is awesome. Makes these way more versatile in-game. Actually, maybe use these. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we have Michelin tires, back and forth. In Trelleborg, we have a standard and a wide tire, but nothing too crazy there. I expect the same thing for the S, Trelleborg, and Michelin, and in Trelleborg, standard and wide tire. However, only the back wheels go wide. Interesting. I wonder if they did that on purpose or if That was just a missed thing. Either way, I'm happy with it. I think it's neat. I dig it. Hey, these are really cool. The next new mod for PC and Mac players today was going to be this mod, but it was removed from the mod hub, the Lizard SP140, if you were able to get it. 14,000 liter capacity of your 5 primary liquids. Main color, got green, red, blue, yellow, rim color. Same thing through there with the addition of black. However, this has been removed from the mod hub at the time of recording. Alright, here's something real cool. Next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the SEK-802 Autoload. I was hoping that this was coming to all platforms. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, it is only released for PC and Mac players. We have had something like this since like the 3rd or 4th week Farming Simulator 19 has been out, but this is the first time we've seen something like this on mod hub. Main color, you can see we have legit everything. Rim color, same thing through there, legit earthing. And then design color, you got everything through there as well. Wheel brands, we have a Trelleborg, which is that new Trelleborg, by the way. You also have a Lizard, and back and forth between the two, nothing crazy. And then Autoload, yes or no. Now, this does say that it will do, if you look at the bottom, easy autoloader has been enabled, so this allows bales and pallets to be loaded automatically. What does that mean? Well, it will do 12 pallets, 12 square bales, 12 round bales, 100 HD bales, so the little baby bales. You've also got from the Lely AP730, 100 bales. From the Lely AP730C, 120 bales. 1 cotton module, good luck. And then 150 egg boxes to be auto-loaded. Very cool, man. I hope we see this on console, but because it does pallets and things like that as well, and it does the easy auto load, I don't think we'll see it. Would be nice to have one of these that would at least do round bales and square bales for console players. See if we can do that. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is a new map. This is Rusty Acres 19, not to be confused with Rustic Acres 2019. This is the first map I created for Farm Sim, based in the UK, fictional, I think. Features 4 farms, which are cows and sheep, and pigs. Features are horse stable out by the lake. Sheep produce manure at the White Oak Farm. Small forest, small town in the village, pedestrians and traffic. 34 fields from small to medium size. MTA, so you've got multi-terrain angle. You also have compatibility with the manure system by Wobster. Full season sport with 4 different textures on trees, hedges, and foliage in the different seasons. Also frozen water and snowmen will appear in the winter. Compatibility with the store sales mod from GTX, which adds sign sales and flags. A whole brand is on sale. 2 main sell points for your crops, manure sell point, 2 bale sell points, spinnery and sawmill, BGA with indoor and outdoor bunkers. Very cool. Custom ground textures, custom wheat and barley textures, and lighting 2.0, which I assume to be Oxy's lighting 2.0. Not really sure there. Either way, what do you think about this map right here? We do have a bit of an area on the outside of the map here that is unfinished, but as you can see right here, it is being used for this. So you actually know where your farms are. It's kind of like an old Farm Sim 17 style of doing things. I do like that they put the version down there as well. You can kind of see what's going on. This is a neat little map. There's not a whole lot that's special about it, but I will tell you this. For a first map, this ain't too bad at all. You should be very proud of yourself farming with Fluke. Let's take a look at what you get, and you get some really neat stuff for new farmer. You get the JCB Fast Track 4220, which is one of my favorite tractors in game. You also get the K7250 Pro, Massey Activa. You get a telehandler, which is great. You also get a tipper, header. You get your plow, cultivator, direct drill, fertilizer spreader. You have a weeder, which will also plant in grass, cover crop, and canola. You get a mower, tedder, windrow, big windrow, by the way. You never need anything more than that. Round baler, you get a bucket and a bell fork for your telehandler. You have a header trailer as well. I dig this, man. This is a really cool map. They're very well done. It is flat, so just understand that ahead of time, but who cares? It's a beautiful map. This is killing, man. All right, we got a couple updates for PC and Mac players today, and then we are all done, starting with the Sipma Press Pack. This is going to be version 1.02. Added a new build model. Nice! They've also added new tires, fixed the dirt textures, and added PTO configurations. We got 3 mods in one because why not? Pallets high shelf storage. We also have the thermal power station and the realistic large seed storage, all from ZoddelZockt. so you know exactly what the changelog is going to be. Russian translation added, minor bugs being fixed. And your last mod update for PC and Mac players, and the last mod today, Polish Fertilizer Pallets, is going to be version 1.5. Added potassium salt. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I am still having some graphics issues, however, it looks like my recording is just fine, so I'm gonna see if I can swap out a monitor or do something for this weekend, hopefully to get some videos out to you guys. I will be gone this weekend. I'm gonna be leaving about midday tomorrow, and I'll be gone all day on Sunday as well, so there may not be any videos on Sunday. Keep that in mind. I'll be set. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.